Hi there, welcome to my channel. The nice people at Powkong sent over the Nintendo Switch 2 dock, and I have to say, this thing is definitely an eye-catcher from the box alone. Conveniently, I was already in search of a Nintendo Switch 2 dock, or actually a second one, at home because I got tired of having to unplug everything and move it between my stream setup and the living room TV. So I was already in the market, but I didn't feel like going on Nintendo's website and coughing up $125. As you can tell from the box, the Switch 2 dock is a bit different aesthetically, and that's definitely one of its biggest selling points. Who does not want a Piranha plant holding up your Switch? That's freaking awesome. I went on ahead and said yes, send over their Piranha plant dock, and I'll be more than happy to unbox it and give it my thoughts. So, as of the upload date of this video, this is about $90 on Amazon, and it tends to go on sale from time to time, so you might want to check that out when you can. But if you want a more direct route, check out their website, powkong.com, and remember to use promo code WOW10, WOW10, for 10% off. The dock itself is packaged quite nicely. It's definitely secure in the box. So as I take this out, it's 100% going to be the centerpiece for your Switch 2 gaming setup or your entire gaming setup in general. So it's vibrant, and I had to record this video with my wide angle lens because it's a hefty size as well. So it's about 17.5 inches tall or 44.45 centimeters, and it weighs about 3.5 pounds or 1.6 kilograms. The instructions are really straightforward. It acts just like the traditional Switch 2 dock, and per their website it is certified and tested, so only time will truly tell if it can potentially brick my Switch. But I have good faith in this product, and if anything happens, I'll definitely make an update video. But fingers crossed that this awesome and cool looking Switch 2 dock keeps up and I can keep it forever in the center of my Switch 2 setup. Holding it in my hands, it feels nicely built. There's a good weight to it, and you can tell that the build quality is on the better side. So the bend in the plant stem is functional and keeps the top portion pretty secure. So I'll pull out the original Switch 2 dock for size and comparison, but this is a for sure not a low-key type of item or dock, so you got to make sure you got to show it off, because if it's sheer size. Okay, I'll go into some features while I get this situated. This is compatible with the Switch 2, Switch 1, and the OLED Switch, so expect a YouTube Shorts in the near future showing that off. This can charge 6 Joy-Cons at the same time, 2 on each arm to make it look like a leaf, and then another set on the Switch itself while docked. This dock supports 4K 60Hz and 1080p at 120Hz. It supports HDMI 2.1, VRR, and HDR. So there's also a USB-A and USB-C port in the base, and there is smart charging on this thing, so it cuts power when all the devices are full, so you can keep your Switch and Joy-Con stocked. With the magic of bad editing and a cut here and there, let's bring this to my home setup so we can give it a proper test. So before I get this plugged in, I wanted to go over some more features. This plant has a built-in active cooling fan. You can see it right there. It goes out through the bottom. That is really awesome. Besides the charging light indicators for the Joy-Cons, there's also ambient lighting on the Piranha plant itself. So those spots actually light up, and I can't wait to plug this in so we can show it off. Fun fact, I got this power supply from Walmart, and it works just as well as the OEM Switch 2 power supply. It's Walmart's cheap on brand, the ONN with a period, and yeah, hasn't failed me since. Let's get everything plugged in, and we'll use this monitor over here. And let me actually plug in the power supply. I'm gonna switch monitors and go on the bigger one on the left. I would just use my capture card, but I feel like this would be a better test if I just showed y'all exactly what it looked like raw.
What did he say?
Set it through. Okay, I'm done. All right, look at the lights. They look so pretty. So majority of this video has been sped up, and I will bring it back to normal speed after I set up the HDR. Yeah, so it does get it. It does capture it. Let me just set this up really quick, and then I'll get the sound bar turned on so we can actually get some sound going, and then we'll give it a test with some Mario Kart World. Quick note, don't mind my awkward arm placement that you'll be able to see from time to time through the reflection of my screen. I had to get my hands in view to show off the Joy-Cons while testing the Switch. So to prove that the Switch 2 dock on my desk isn't plugged in, here it is, and everything is going through the Piranha plant itself. It also takes a couple of seconds to boot up onto the screen itself, The wait time isn't too bad. I'll show it off in 1x speed or normal speed while I do the test. So everything here from this point on is normal speed. Don't mind my big back breathing if you can hear it from time to time in the other recording. I'm kind of close to the camera and you might be able to catch some. Anyway, here's Mario Kart World in real time, and I'll catch y'all towards the end of the video. After that brief test, I didn't notice any input lag. The image quality looks just as good as the OEM Switch 2 dock. Didn't have anything cut out, and my Switch survived a few minutes without getting bricked. So this voiceover is being done a few days after this recording, and I've used my Switch on a daily basis to play Pokopia for many hours. Still hooked on it. But this dock is working so far so good. So with that, I do give this my thumbs up, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and it looks really nice in my setup. So once again, this is the Powkong Switch 2 dock. Feel free to visit the various Amazon links down below, or check out their site powkong.com and use promo code WOW10 for 10% off. I'll see you all soon. Have a good one. Man, those lights look really nice.